Hello, and welcome to the ST Raceway. This is race 2 of the playoffs. 12 drivers are fighting for 4 spots, and their top 4 after this race will move on to the championship. As now we look at our standings, Kyle Busch already advanced with a win from last race. Almirola, Blaney, and Kane are above the playoff cut right now. But Earnhardt, Elliott, Hamlin, and Keselowski are looking at a way in. Now let's take a look at our drivers to watch for. Aric Almirola starts on the pole, 4 points in, and Super Speedways have not been his strong suit. Chase Elliott starts third, is on the bubble, 1 point behind the top 4, and is trying to repeat last race in Martinsville, where he finished with a top 5. Dale Earnhardt Jr. starts mid-pack. He is tied with Elliott at 1 point back and has been very quiet since his win at Watkins Glen. Now for our starting lineup, Aric Almirola starts on the pole with Ricky Stenhouse. In row 2, we have Chase Elliott and Corey LaJoie. And in row 3, we have William Byron and Austin Dillon. In row 4, we have the 21 of Paul Menard and the 2 of Brad Keselowski. In row 5, we have Joey Logano and Ty Dillon. Row 6, we have Jimmy Johnson and the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Row 7, we have Ryan Newman and Ryan Blaney. In row 8, we have the 7 of Regan Smith and the 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. In row 9, we have Carl Edwards and Martin Truex Jr. Row 10, we have Kevin Harvick and Bubba Wallace. In row 11, we have the 5 of Casey Kane and the 41 of Daniel Suarez. In row 12, we have Eric Jones and Kyle Busch. Row 13, we have Clint Bowyer and Michael Annett. And rounding out the pack, we have Brandon Poole and Chase Briscoe. Aric Almirola will bring us to the line, and we are ready to go. Off turn 2, Almirola leads, but Chase Elliott has a huge run with the help of William Byron as he takes the lead. And he clears Almirola as 3 wide in the whole pack. As Joey Logano goes to the inside as he gets another huge run with William Byron. And William Byron is the helper of today. As William Byron goes to the inside, trying to take the lead as he does with the help of Matt DiBenedetto and Jimmy Johnson. As there's an on-car camera with Jimmy Johnson, but he causes the big one at the ST Raceway. Looks like 8 cars are involved in this one, as a couple playoff drivers were involved in this wreck. We will see how much damage they have on their cars to see if they continue fighting for the championship. But some of them will have no shot of making the championship, as it just looks like Jimmy Johnson just got loose and collected a whole bunch of cars. The red flag is out. 7 of the cars in the crash will not be moving on, as Aric Almirola will pit, as we see Brad Keselowski and Chase Elliott playoff hopes or championship hopes are done, along with many other drivers just trying to get some good finishes at the end of their season. Aric Almirola will start from the back of the pack with minor damage. And we will restart here back on lap 5 out of 10. William Byron leads him to the line. And they are all 3 wide here on lap 5. Ricky Stenhouse trying to pass William Byron, which he will, as he leads that lap. Austin Dillon, with help of Kyle Busch, moves into the top 2, but the outside line gets a huge run Stenhouse and Byron, draft partners here, making a good lead in front of Austin Dillon and Daniel Suarez. And Daniel Suarez trying to make something work on the inside line, but that will not happen for now as Austin Dillon takes the lead. And Austin Dillon needs a win today, or else he will not make the championship. As Truex gets a little loose, and Austin Dillon trying to block the Daniel Suarez, but will not as Suarez takes the lead. And Kyle Busch almost takes second, but cannot because Austin Dillon stays there. But now Austin Dillon will lose second position from Martin Truex, and Truex will take the lead from Daniel Suarez. As we are now entering the final lap, Truex is leading with Austin Dillon second with the help of Clint Bowyer. 2 final turns to go. Dillon looks low, goes high, around the corner. He's going to have a good run. What will happen here? As Truex leads, but not for long, as Austin Dillon takes the lead and wins here at the ST Raceway. Austin Dillon punched his ticket into the championship, as him and Kyle Busch are guaranteed positions in the championship. Look at the final lap again. We see Austin Dillon getting a great push from Clint Bowyer, as that allows him to make a move on Truex for the final 2 turns. In that outside line, always gets a great run, barely beats him out. As congratulations to Benjamin Horvath for getting first place with Austin Dillon. In second place, almost winning his first race, Tyler King, sponsoring Martin Truex Jr. Finishing in third place is Clint Bowyer, sponsored by Nascar 3CPO. He started tail on the field and managed to make his way back up in the top 3. In fourth is Salvatore Arbori, as he is sponsoring Daniel Suarez, who gets the top 5, might be his first in his career. And in fifth place, Eric Almirola, involved in that crash early, managed to make his way up into 5th, sponsored by Boss with the Sauce. And as we see, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Almirola, and Blaney are the 4 championship drivers. Hamlin just missed it by 6, Kane missed it by 10, Earnhardt by 12. Logano, Elliott, Edwards, Keselowski, and Stenhouse were nowhere close. Congratulations to Busch, Dillon, Almirola, and Blaney. Those will be your 4 drivers competing for the championship next race. As we see the results right here, there is the top 4 with Ryan Blaney getting 6th and Denny Hamlin getting 7th, but that was not enough. Also, Casey Kane getting 13th. If he was in the top 5, he might have made the playoffs, but not this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week at... I don't know yet. Peace.